making $180,000 a year, and he ended up homeless. That's the story of this guy. I came across this video. I thought it was interesting on how someone can make a six-figure income and end up homeless. We're gonna go over that and give our thoughts, so make sure you stick around. Make sure you like this video and leave me a comment of your thoughts as well.
When I was at my peak, I spent most of whatever I earned. I got nice clothing. I own a couple of luxury watches. During the lowest point of my life, I was homeless and I never tell anyone because I was very embarrassed. I would stay in East Coast for a couple of days and I go to Changi. But I was thinking, questioning to myself, what can I do to get myself out of this?
Wow. So pretty much sounded like it was the money management that was the issue to him becoming homeless on a six-figure salary. The thing is, I wonder how he ended up homeless. Like, did he not pay attention to what was going on? Did he not see things going negative? Or, did he not pay attention to his bank account when his money was coming in? Those are the type of questions that I would like to ask. And also, seems like he went homeless working a job. If you can make six figures a year with a job, that is a great thing, but a job does not teach you how to make money on your own. A job teaches you how to do your role and be dependent on them. If you have the skill sets and you have the knowledge on how to make money as an entrepreneur, then you can go broke and get it right back all over again because you have the skill set to do so.
See, some people, they are very good with maths. Yeah, I'm not good with maths, but I'm good at daydreaming. That's my biggest talent, daydreaming. I do a lot of creative work. I like to travel. Yeah, and I like images. I shoot everything, I go to bus stop, public area, I just shoot randomly. I learn aesthetic from there. I don't go to film school, but I got lucky. Yeah, in a way, right, because I meet the right people. So I met this Japanese boss, Mori. He sent me to Japanese construction in Singapore. At that point, I get quite good income because it's hard to penetrate Japanese construction. I never see this kind of amount of money before. Financially, I'm not taught how to save money. My circle.
So he sounds like a freelancer, which is a good skill set to have. You can take your talents, in his case photography, and you can scale that by taking pictures for many different companies and continue to stack up your income that way. What I'm thinking, I haven't seen the whole video, but what I'm thinking is that he hit rock bottom. He realized I shouldn't be doing these things, and he got back up, got back on his feet, and seems like he's doing good again. But let's continue.
Friends, they come for money. Yeah, so they go party, they have nice cars and so on. I was influenced by my surroundings. Then I got to watches like Omegas, Rolex. At one point, I was leading a good life. But life is not a bed of roses. After 8 years, Modi passed on. Things get bad. Then COVID started, right? Everything disrupted, especially the construction area. I was a freelancer, about a year plus. Project getting lesser and lesser, so I don't have enough income. I sold everything, I don't have any more camera. I have just enough money to buy a tent. Then with me, just a small little bag. Remember one time I called my mom. So my mom asked me, hey, where are you? How are you? I said, I'm good. I'm at my friend's place, thinking maybe, hey, my son is doing quite good, Yeah, somewhere, because I seldom see my mom. I feel like I'm let down at that point.
So work slowed down for him. That's where, in this case, if you can't find work out in your surroundings, the best case scenario is to go online. If you didn't have access to the internet or whatever, you can access the internet through the library or something of that nature. Go on some of these freelance websites like Fiverr, freelancer.com, and get work that way. That's the advice I would have given him if I was ever to run into him.
I was really very hungry, and people next to me, they are barbecuing. That is the saddest part of my life. One day, I feel a pain in my ear. When I close my eyes, I can see red, blue, purple, So I didn't know actually that something is happening inside my head. I was warded, so I was diagnosed with stroke. Due to my condition, it was very hard for me to apply for a job. When I was hospitalized, I met this social worker, connected me to Noel. My first impression, I thought he's a young man. Yeah, because when he spoke to me, he sounds very jovial, energetic. He told me that not to worry because he's there to guide me and help me revamp my resume. Yeah, which is outdated.
Rafi, in terms of his personality, he's a fighter. He's a survivor. So he went to do Grab. He went to take on part-time jobs that comes his way. So this is something that I really admire him. When he shared with me his situation, I was able to empathize with him. And I guess that also helped him to move on because he had a listening ear, and from there he can work towards getting employment.
Most of my life, I'm alone now. I'm on my own. You know, it's like a heaven sent, no? When Noel called me, because at that time I was quite desperate, you know.
So it sounds like he's doing much better for himself. I'm glad for the guy. I'm glad that he's back on his feet, and I'm glad he's working towards getting himself into a better situation. Hope and pray his health continues to stay good, doesn't go through any more episodes, and you know, I pray that he makes even a better income than he did before. As long as you have the capacity and the ability to do something, you can go do it. So allow this story to, you know, uplift you, give you energy, give you strength to just go out there and continue. Even if you hit rock bottom, we all can get to a point where it gets really tough, gets really hard, but as long as we don't give up, we can make it. So make sure you like this video, share this video with someone who can use this, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.